Moving on to USC, it was a tough loss against Arizona State, but I'm only asking questions for USC senior night, so it's going to be an exciting, emotional ride.
Is there a lot of emotion built up on this team with the things that have happened the last few weeks, up and down, senior day, ranked team coming in, and nobody's ever beaten USC here?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot, emotion going around. I mean, we haven't had the season that we wanted to. It has been up and down, but I mean that's how the Petro has been all season. For us, it's just about finishing. And for the seniors, it's gonna, be an emotional time. And we haven't beat USC since we've been here, so we want to beat them. And and we feel strongly about it, and we're gonna go out there and work our butts off to get this win.
How much does that kind of give you extra drive knowing you've never beat them before?
I mean, it makes makes you mad. Makes you want to play for each other and just come up with an all-around great game. And if we in order to do that, we have to be firing on all cylinders during practice the whole week.
How do you as a captain keep from getting discouraged yourself when things aren't going as well as you want?
I mean, you just got to keep rolling with it. Like I said, you can't just get punched and give up. You just got to keep rolling with the punches because that's how life is. You're going to always have an obstacle in front of you no matter what. So for us, it's just about moving forward, learning from the mistakes we did. We need to put a whole game together, and we know that. In the Pac-12, you can't go 3 quarters and think you're going to win a game. You got to go all 4 quarters, and it's going to be myself and a lot of seniors last time at Folsom Field, and it's hard to beat us at Folsom Field. So we got to go out there and we got to use what we got as our advantage and play ball.
How emotional do you think Saturday is going to be for you personally?
I mean, it's already starting to hit me a little bit. I feel like I really feel it at the end of the game and stuff. But for me right now, I'm just focused on winning this game. And all the other seniors deserve it. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to put everything I have on the line like I do every week and see what we can come up with.
Why has it meant so much for you to be a Buffalo?
I mean, I'm come from the state of Colorado. Like what you said, I represent not just for myself, for my family, for the fans, for it's the state in general. And I feel like. I've been able to do a lot of good things, and I want to continue to do that. And I hope everybody's proud of what I have accomplished, and more to come.
Does it feel like these 4 years kind of ran by for you? Does it feel like yesterday you were just a freshman?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely has. I can remember when I first got here, my best friend Cheeto, and just learning him, and him becoming my best friend. You don't just become boys and best friends on a team just overnight. It takes time, and it takes, different things going on, going through different battles. And so, yeah, it is emotional, and it has flew by. And, it's going to be a sad moment when I, have to leave this place.
What are the best parts of playing football at Colorado?
Best parts are just the friendships and the things that I've built over the time, and learned. I came in here a boy, and I'm coming out a young man. So it's an exciting feeling. It's a nervous feeling because you never know what's in store for you after this. But I feel like I use my time wisely here, and I'm ready.
Coach Mack last week said that he felt that injury for you earlier in your career was really what changed you as a person. Did you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, everybody needs to go through something to stay humble. Going into high school, I was pretty dominant, didn't think anything about it. At some point, I just thought I was invincible. But once that happened, it was one of the hardest times of my life because it wasn't a breeze. How everybody says you're going to rehab and you just wait. Nah, it was to the point where they didn't know if I was going to even be able to play football again. And that right there told me, it was a wake-up call from God himself saying, hey, I have given you these abilities, but I can take them away just as fast as I've given them. Ever since then, I don't say anything. I stay to myself. I always thank God for everything he has given. And before I even thank him about for me, I always think about those less fortunate than I am because there's a lot going on in this world. So, yeah.
How much would you say your time here has kind of prepared you for your career in the NFL and off the field as well?
Well, hopefully I have a chance for the NFL. I don't think about that. At the end of the day, as a man in general and going through life, I think that has prepared me well. And I've created a lot of bonds with a lot of great people here that have helped me out. And I think later on through my life, I can be able to come back to them and they can help me out some more.
Phil, is there one certain thing this team needs to do to close big games?
We just got to play ball. Like you said, you got a lot of young kids on the team, but still, and they just have to continue to mature, and we got to execute. That's what it comes down to. You can't leave plays on the field. Like you said, last Saturday, we left some plays on the field. We have no margin for error with that. So for us, it's about executing the plays that are called and scoring and playing ball. That's what it comes down to.